spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Owls' return team will have that offense backed up. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active and a weapon.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. To the air, it's Simon. Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Owls will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They're facing a 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Owls offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. They'll run it from the gun. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Horton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Going to the ground. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Fancher. Using the quick game. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Mobley. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. They move the tight end all over. They're going back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Here's the handoff. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking left. Makes the grab. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Horton.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Fires to the big fella. And it looks as if Florida Atlantic will have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Young. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. It's complete. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they decide to trot out the kicker from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up the safety.
Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. And this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchup.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Touch pass on the run. Still on his feet at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quick release on the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Brings up second down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The run from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Simon. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Temple lining up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Young. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Trying to find his man on 1st down. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll go hurry up here. Scanning the field, it's Simon. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Temple lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Young. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Got the quick pass. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Horton. Makes the catch and knocked down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Fancher. He's got it down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It is good. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And now on first down after converting with the run. The receiver on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Fancher. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a third down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the first down.
First down for the offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Working the middle, it's complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He finds his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The give is to Smith. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Clark. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone.
Gain of 5. Second down.
They'll run play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Brings up second down.
They keep attacking through the air, trying to get to it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan State is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Kirk Cousins had a hand in getting this quarterback to East Lansing, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 11 to Michigan. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Second down now after the sack. Using his legs, it's Mobley. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if the dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Temple lining up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Smith. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This offense has a second down play. On the ground, it's Mobley. And that should be enough to give Florida Atlantic the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Fancher. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd down after the run. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And the Owls want to pick up the tempo.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone. Run in the red zone. It's Mobley. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes the connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Looking for a man. It's Fancher. Unleashes to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Snags it quickly on the left.
The pass on 1st down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
He's brought down at the 20. 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Simon. Looking to the big tight end. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Henry.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to tack on an extra point here deep in the game. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 31 to Clemson.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Coming after it. Gets away. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Owls. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
To throw, it's Fancher. Pressure coming. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try.
That keeps the score. Florida Atlantic, 22. Temple, 7.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Going up top on first down. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Oh, what a move! He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Simon. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Temple lines up quickly.
That's a first down for the offense.
Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline and you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from them.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it